that. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a little mini hair tutorial on how to curl your hair with a straightener. So as a stylist, this is my #1 most requested video because not a lot of people know how to do this. Me as a stylist, I'm going to confess something that is like the most embarrassing thing ever. So as a stylist, I do not know how to use a curling iron. And it is so embarrassing to say out loud. Like, I have always promised myself I'm gonna learn, I'm going to learn, but this is why. So when I was in beauty school, we only did Marcel. If you know what a Marcel is, instead of using like a clamp on your thumb, it's your pinky because it's like a really long handle. You can look it up and see what I'm talking about. But we used Marcels. And then I've always curled my hair with a straightener because that's all I had. We never had a curling iron like when I first started doing hair. And then also, yeah, I mean, I just only ever learned how to do this, and then I would, if I wanted to get like really big curls, I would do a wand, but I never used a curling iron. So this is why I have this down when it comes to curling your hair with a straightener. So of course, when I'm doing it on my clients, it's totally different than when you're doing it on yourself. So I'm hoping like you seeing me and me teaching you how to do it on your own, like it's kind of gonna make it a little bit easier. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna literally tell you guys how I do this step by step. So with that being said, let's get started, guys. Alright guys, so the first thing obviously you're gonna need is a straightener, and I'm using a GHD Straightner. I think this was a limited edition one, not sure, but if I do find it, I will link it down below. So this is the straightener I have at home, and then you're gonna be needing a hair tie. You can either use this one or a normal scrunchie, and then a hairbrush. Has a lot of hair on it. I just brushed my hair, so make sure you brush your hair before this video. Let me take that off. Alright, so we're going to be using this brush really quickly. This brush, it's called the wet brush. You can buy it at Ulta. I know they have them at Target, just like or some salons sell them as well. We sell it at our salon. This is the best detangling brush, just hands down. If you guys have always been like struggling like with brushing your hair and it's like that, like this one's just so soft because the bristles are so bendable. But anyway, so we're going to be using this wet brush. We're going to be using, I cannot pronounce this, I'm just going to say that right off the bat. This is the OAUI, I think it's called OAUI. This is the OAUI Texturizing Hairspray, and I will be sharing with you guys what this does. It's such a good spray. Also, I'm going to be using the Kenra Platinum Silkening Mist, which is this one right here. And then last but not least, we're going to be using the Eufora Detailed Hairspray, which is like my favorite. Like all of these products are like my favorite, and I will explain as I go. So how I do it is I first grab my hair tie. I'm going to turn around real quick to show you guys how I'm going to part my hair. I'm literally going to part a small section in the back going across like this. Now I'm going to put this half ponytail, or this half of my hair up. Just like so. So this is what your part should look like right there. And I do have super long hair, so if your hair is a little shorter than mine is, it's same thing. Like it's as long as you're kind of parting it right there. Okay, so you're gonna grab this section, face the straightener down, just like so, and you are literally just gonna flip it away from your face and just bring it all the way down. There's not a lot of twisting. Don't make it awkward. And once you let that go, you grab that hair, like wrap it, like just to kind of set it more. I give it like a little whirl just to set it better, and you let it sit. Don't brush it out yet because you have to let it cool down. I brush out all my hair when I am done. So once you have that section, I am again going to show you guys on this side what I did if that was too fast. So grabbing the straightener, we're going to bend it down and we're going to twist away from the face. And I'm going to grab it with my other hand and bring it down. So again, straightener, facing down, twist it, let the hair go, and grab it with your other hand and just bring it all the way down. Obviously, you guys are not going to get it the first time, nor the second, nor the third. It takes practice to get this down. Like, don't get frustrated. I'm pretty sure, like, even learning how to curl your hair with the curling iron took time. No one learns how to do things overnight unless you're like that badass, but kudos to you. So now that the left is done, we're gonna do the right side. So this right side, the positioning of your hand is gonna be a bit different. So literally, same thing, we're gonna grab these sections in two. If you have a lot of hair, I would suggest doing more sections, but this is about how much hair I like to grab. Same thing, we're gonna face it down. You're always facing your straightener down, but this time we're gonna move it this way, away from my face. So I'm gonna grab it, put my hair around it, twist it, and then you're gonna bring it down. All the way down. You only need one twist because the back part of this is what's giving it its curl. So there you have it, just like so. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna do it one more time. The straightener must always be facing down. So that's just a quick tip, and then you're gonna go away from the face. So grabbing the straightener, we're gonna grab the top, we're gonna twist away. Don't let this piece go. Bring it down. Once it's all the way flipped, then you can let it go and bring the straightener down. That's all you are doing. There we go. So that is the first section. It literally takes me like 4 minutes to curl my hair. Like once you're a pro at this, like it's like boom, bam, bam, like super fast. So again, I'm gonna flip around so you can see what I'm gonna do next. You're gonna bring it forward, grab another section. You're gonna bring it forward as well. You're gonna put, again, the rest of it up. Just like so. I'm gonna repeat the same exact process. 2 sections. I don't have a lot of hair, so I can do 2 sections, like whatever. Grabbing my straightener on my left side, grab the straightener, point it down, put it in there, twist it around the straightener, and then you're just gonna bring it down. Just like so. Sometimes if it does that, don't worry, like sometimes it'll get stuck on your hair, but as long as you're not literally stopping, you won't get a crease. Otherwise you will get a crease kind of like right there, but it's not a big deal because it'll kind of like weigh itself down after a while. So again, grabbing the straightener, pointing it down, you're gonna flip away from your face, drop down that hair, and then you're gonna bring your straightener all the way down. So again, grabbing this section, bringing it all the way down. So this section now, so when it comes to these front section, like the section that's going to be like towards your face, you have to be very careful. You don't want to get it too curly because then you're going to be looking like Shirley Temple. So I like to go through it really fast, not too slow as I would with the other ones. You see, kind of like a little bit looser there. The faster you go through your straightener, like the faster you pull it down, the more looser your wave will be. If you don't like it to be that curly. You don't want to get a crease, so you'd rather go through this really fast. Okay, there we have it. So this is what your hair should be looking like. Not cute yet. And then this is what the back should look like. That highlight though, hey, I can even see it from here. Dang! Just brush through that hair. Just with your fingers because you don't want to use a brush because there's no point. So there you have it. You're brushing it out, brushing it out. So I don't know if this happens to a lot of people, but this front part of my hair, because it's so long and heavy, it'll like flatten my hair out. So a really cool tip I like to give all of my clients is that when you're hairspraying all these baby hairs or little flyaways, tilt your head back. So just find your parting, tilt your head back, and you're gonna spray while you're looking up, like away from your face. So just like so, flatten it out a little bit here, but make sure you're like dragging your hair back almost as if like you're creating like a ponytail. So same thing on this side. Just for those baby hairs, only on the root. Like I only apply hairspray. This is the Eufora Detailed Hairspray, by the way. My favorite one because it's such a light hold. It smells so bomb. And yeah, you can purchase this on Amazon, I'm sure of. Otherwise, if you would like one, let me know and I can get you one if you were here locally, I mean. So this is what I did. So now that I have this hairspray in the front, this part hardens up. So as I bring my hair forward, it creates this like volume effect right here that only lasts a couple seconds, but it's fine. My hair is just that heavy. So then once you have hairsprayed your hair like that, I am now going to grab the way texturizing spray. This is not so much of a firm holding spray. This just kind of is going to keep your style in place than rather just have it get really loose really fast. And literally the best smell ever. I am such a sucker for like products that smell so bomb. This one smells so, it smells like literally, it reminds me of that Juicy Couture perfume, but like the gold bottle, not the pink one. It's a gold one. It's a different one. It's not even the Juicy. It's a different one. But anyway, so grabbing this, I'm going to go ahead and just like shake my hair up and just like spray it all over the hair. So this is going to help just like separate the hair a little bit and make it smell really good right now. I just wet in my mouth though. Just like so. So now we're getting our hair together. Seeing how the curls are looking. So you see how now it's just like so voluminous and just like really pretty. And always, because I have less hair on this side, I literally grab this section right here, just a very small section, and I'm gonna recurl that piece because sometimes it gets just a little bit too loose, like as you can see. So I curl it once again. It's more curled now, and I just don't do anything to it rather than just like curl, like have it go to my hair. I love this Kenra Shine Spray as a finish. It just gives your hair such a pretty gloss and sheen to your hair. It just makes it look so healthy, even though we sometimes know it's not. But such a good spray right here. And literally, it's just what it says. It's a shine spray. So it's kind of just adding that beautiful sheen to your hair. Like when you're out in the sun, when you're taking pictures. It's like gorgeous. Like Pantene commercial gorgeous. So literally, I'm just going to be very light-handed with this because it can get pretty oily because it's literally oil in a bottle. But like the best kind of oil. So really quickly, I will link all these products down below, by the way. So we're just going to give it just a very quick sheen. Oh, and it smells like candy. It smells so good. My the salon owner where I work at, he gave it to me and I was like, I love you because it smells so good. Like I could use these on my clients, but it's too good to pass up for my clients. I do enough for them already. Yeah, so that's all I do. So now quickly, once again, we're gonna shake it up. This is how I curl my hair, and it's the most easiest way I have learned to curl my own hair. Like literally takes me 5 minutes in the morning. Like when people say, how do you do your hair every day? It's like, well, I do this for a living. Like practice makes perfect, and also practice makes you fast. And I promise to do a lot of hair tutorials on how to do your hair like in 5 minutes when you have no time, especially when it comes to this holiday season, because there's a lot of parties coming up, you know? So you gotta be looking cute AF every day. So I will be posting a lot of hair tutorials very soon. So I can't wait. See you guys in my next one.